Okay, welcome back everyone. It's got what we got so far. Got a bunch of wires sticking out the back, but up here we got our little bit of our street scene, a little village situation going. Our snowman stage. I say I'm still not sure about the whole what to call that. Got the back there. Show you a better angle of it now that the glue's sort of dried up. Can move it around. Everything is staying in place pretty good. So I did put a couple of drops of glue up here on this corner because it was a little wobbly, but it wasn't like it wasn't structural. It just sort of keep it in place, not hold it. It didn't really need to be held together so much as it just little make sure this doesn't come apart. But that was all I did today while before I started. So, actually I'm going to need this because we're going to go right into putting pieces on it. So, right off the bat, this is, I guess I can show you this is what I think I'm going to need today. I'm going to put the other tree down, get to wire up and decorate our last light, get on some paper pieces, and basically, and going to do some balcony railing too, but that's with the light. And then basically going to get the outer frame built up anyway. Ought to be cool. See it sort of structurally together, I hope. But first things first. It doesn't call for it at this point, but I'm going to go ahead and mount this tree here just because I've got access to it. I don't have to reach in and finagle my way in to get that in place if I do it now. So that's my sort of logical thinking of why I'm doing it like that. I'll get a little drop of glue on there. Pop that bubble. And slide you into place. Spin you. Okay, I think there we go. Okay, that was and while that's sort of setting up a little bit, I'll set you aside. Got my glue platform. Let's start here. This goes there. Oh yeah, I did pull this thing off, mainly because it just kept falling off anyway. So I will have to do that before I put this piece on, but I just got it out of my way because I'm still pretty sure it's not supposed to be glued in place. Okay, so this is going to go on something like this. Yeah. And bring it in for this. Okay. Let's see, I'll use the tacky glue. All the nooks and crannies, I hope. And maybe spread it a little bit with my stick. Get my squeegee back out, maybe. That appears to be lined up pretty good. A couple of little stray spots high, but that's within reason for me, I think. Okay, so I'll set you there and let you dry. And I'm trying to see. Well, darn, that's on the... I should have waited to glue that tree down. I wasn't thinking ahead. Okay. Well, that's going to stay in place pretty good as is. Let me try and go ahead and put that. Oh no, I need to put the side on first. Okay, so set that a little bit further over there. And bring in some structure. Take it out a bit for this. And this guy. This is where our little house silhouette goes, so it goes in like this. Of course, that also lines up with all these. It doesn't say anything about glue on this, but I can't imagine after all that yesterday that there's not going to need enough glue. Going. There it is, my hook. No, maybe I can poke it from the back. Yeah. Nope, I have to do it from the front. Let's see here. Start popping some of these in. Maybe it'll cooperate. Let's see here. Where am I? Oh, a bad sound, but I think that'll be. Okay, that. Alright, there they all went. And those are snug. I don't think we're going to need glue on that part. Alright. We got our. Thank you, a little further out. Yeah. That's, okay. And it just occurred to me I should have put that switch on before I put that side on. Darn. Okay. Got go on like this, it said. I think I'm gonna be alright. It's pretty much a straight shot, and I've got reasonably good visibility all the way across the back in here. So let's find out. So I will actually. Wish I'd left some of the wire nuts up here. I would use them as a matter of fact, I'm going to go get some wire nuts and be right back, just to make sure it make it a little bit easier to fish these out. Be right back. Okay, mission accomplished. A couple of teeny tiny baby wire nuts here. I think we'll just stick them on. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to, let's say, fish them out the back side. Since I neglected to think ahead. Straight back. And hopefully, yep, I see one right there. And there's the other one. Let's grab it and pull it in. Or so I thought. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. Okay. That's... Oh yeah, that lens isn't supposed to be on there yet. Okay, so you're there. My new tree is still staying in place after all that finagling, so the glue must have already gotten a little sticky for us. Now, oh, actually, supposed to put, looks like we put these pieces down the side first. Just hook it just in here. Okay, so okay, I guess good. A bit of push against with our this part. Is this? Doesn't say anything about gluing, but it doesn't have anywhere to secure it with either. What am I missing? Oh, wait a second. No. Yeah, they're showing the pictures out of order, it looks like. Okay, so test fit that there, but then, okay. This thing, okay, so this is supposed to get glued in. And, hang on, I'll grab some more pieces. Get to put our other frames on as well. So, back out a little bit. This with our wreath and the light on it. Put it in the middle. And this one with our little ribbon. Oh, it just goes flush on the back. Okay. Oh, forgot to get the mic back up, sorry. I'm sure it picked up enough of that. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to run some glue along there. That seems like the easiest place to start. And I guess may need to do some light clamping here. Yeah, I think I will. If I can get it to work like that. I'm not sure if it'll cooperate or not, but we'll see. And that way. in there. Okay, so just make you nope, too far. I think my clamp's gonna be too heavy. Okay, hang on, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so I got that one lined up. That. And now, since that's clamped in, this one is not lined up here, so I have to wait for that to dry. Okay, so let's set you over there. Pick all this stuff up out of the way so I don't mangle it. And while that's doing that thing, let's make up our last little light bulb situation. Which order do we go in? Go. Here go our little. Let's get a hold of it all. One wire through, and the other wire through. Maybe. I was going to do them one at a time, but that didn't cooperate. Let me see how soft this metal is. I'd rather not drill it out if I don't have to. Let's line them up and spin them together then. Can't hold on to the thing. Okay, there they go. So that one on first. Had to sneeze. Didn't think you needed to hear me do that. This one in there. And this on top. And it doesn't say anything about gluing this in, but it seems like it ought to be. I'm going to throw a drop of glue in or maybe, if I can get it. Maybe not. I can't find a... I'll try over here on the other side. Okay, maybe I won't try to get a drop of glue in there. Let's see here. Let's try and put just a little taste of glue in there. And then a little taste of glue on the top. Oh, y'all probably couldn't see any of that. All right. Now, basically, I'm just waiting for glue to dry, so I'll do that and be back here remotely. Remotely, that's not the right word. I'll be right back. Okay. I couldn't figure out a way to clamp that, so I've just been carrying this thing around for like 30 minutes like that. So, but it seems to be solidified. Cool. Set got you there, and pop. Well, okay. Plant came off on its own accord, but that appears to have lined up nicely. So now, gotta put something, find something appropriate. Oh, I think, does this do the reverse thing? No, it doesn't. I've got one that you can flip around, but it's like not feasible. Let's see. So I need to just figure out something to wedge in there to make that stay that far apart on this part. Okay. Should have thought of this while I was waiting on the glue to dry. Okay, something wider than that. What the other way? No, it's too wide. So I'm just looking if I've got something in hand's reach that might do it. Let's see. Check him. Nope. Just. Ooh, maybe. Okay. Luck be a lady tonight. Okay, let's get some glue on here. And drop these guys in place. All right. I'm quite surprised that worked out that close. I didn't think I was going to be able to find anything that would do it like that. And that's, let's see. So now, trying to decide, do I want to try? Okay, I'm going to start putting my balcony in back there while I got a minute. I think I can do it through the window right here without messing this thing up. And which way? Let's see. Sure. Looks like it goes the little ball to the top, so the glue goes down here. Way too much glue for that little bitty piece. And get the other way, I think. Okay. It's supposed to be there against the edge. And let's see. Looks like, yes, looks like it's supposed to be flush with the front because this goes next to it down there. So try and do this one a little bit better. Let's see, this way. And pops out too much glue a second ago. Now I can't get it to get anything out. Okay. And let's Hey. Okay, there we go. Try not to overdo this one. Okay. Now, this one. Just knock everything out of the way. You go on. Instead of that. Nope. Okay. I get my hand down there at a odd angle without knocking the roof off. Okay. All right. Can't really show you that now, but of course knocked this out of whack too. Okay, so bring my clamp back in for this because now it's going out. Okay. All right. Excellent. Now I'm going to let all this glue set up and let's see, what can I do? What else do we have left to do? Oh, no, you moved. Quit moving. All right, I have to install my light, which goes right there in that corner there, and run the wire on this light down and back, it looks like. And, oh yeah, I got the outer covers to go on. Okay, so I think, oh, like darn, while I was doing that, this moved. This is frustrating. Okay. This is ridiculous, is what it is. Okay. So, okay. Everybody stay in place now. Okay. Hope that glue isn't dry so it can now dry. Although it should have been dry by now. Okay. I think I may have broken that one loose. Yeah, it feels like it's still in there. Okay. Okay, that's matched up, that's matched up. Okay, I'm going to go give this another 30 minutes of drying time, and I'll be right back, and hopefully we can wrap this up reasonably quickly. Still a fairly short video for this series. Alright, I gave it a solid 30 minutes to dry, so let's see if these things will stay in place now. Pretty close. That's not. That one is not. Yep, okay. So, for the time being, I'm going to pretend that one worked fine. I'm going to clamp it up and glue it. I'll pop this one out and glue it back with, the Gorilla Glue tonight and make sure it stays in place that way. But for the time being, I think I'm going to persevere. That will change my plan because I'm not going to be able to glue part of my plan was to, you know what, matter of fact, pop this thing out, is to run that wire, but since we can't. Let's see, so let's put the side panels on, maybe. Like so. Just actually, first thing we do is put our window on here. I couldn't decide whether it wanted me to do it on the top or the bottom, so I think this is right. It sort of doesn't really, it's very vague on the instructions as per usual with this set. Got a cat hair on there. Alright, now I think I got it. That's gonna go. No, there's another one. Okay. Lay it down and find it. Yeah, there is another. Where is the thing? Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. All right. I got it must be on the model. All I gotta do to find another cat hair is set it on there. Okay. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. You can't see any of that on there. Where's that? Where put that? Okay, I don't see any more on there. More on there. And now I do. It's in midair. How's it finding cat hair? Neo, I'm going to shave you tonight. Okay, at this point, I'm going to live with the cat hair. Because that's just ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Some dupes on this. And we may actually call it quits after this, because that's going to be... I'm going to have to let this... I'm going to do the window and put the side panel on here. It's here. Yeah, I'll do the window and put the side panels on, and we'll call that a night. Or not the side panel, the decoration on this part anyway. Okay. Move you around. full coverage on the opening, and cat hair everywhere. Maybe not everywhere. It appears to have. Alright. Okay, so that's done. Now, get this on here. Residual glue on the outside there. I think I'm going to stick with this, my little glue, because I can, before I clogged it up with old glue, I could be a little more, not controlled, but I can get smaller. Okay, let's see how that works. Unusual twist for these papers. Oh, this is going to be tough. Get it to lay down and line up. Move this away. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, that didn't work at all. Let's get this stuff on. Thought it might spread out on its own. Of course, come on. Okay, get the stick. Pulling up the window. Okay, this is not going well. Okay. Yeah, big gap here. Okay. That didn't work at all. Okay. Get a little bit more of a touch on that corner without wrecking everything. Come on. Okay, I think got to use the other glue at this point because that's not coming up. Okay. All right. I will let that dry up tonight and see how bad it wrinkles. Or I don't know. Yeah, you can probably see it on there. It's It's crinkling up on the paper there. And like I said, I'll get out the Gorilla Glue and do that central column sometime before I come back tomorrow. But otherwise, for right now, I'm going to call that a day. I think it's not as much progress as I thought I'd make, but I made progress today. Got some stuff installed and ready to go for tomorrow. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.